What's going on, world? It's your man, Mr. Mac, here from allhiphop.com. I'm chilling with a brother you probably known, the tattooed star of stage, screen, and sidewalk himself, Black Ink's own, Mr. Puma. What's going on, bro?
I'm good. Chilling like a cold winter day. It's been snowing again.
Okay, first thing I want to say is you are not this tall. Like this,
I had to take this seat because he wasn't going to have me standing here looking like a midget.
my posture is not that bad, but you are not this tall. This is ridiculous.
I don't know. I done grew like a few inches.
I imagine you would with all the poking your chest out you've been doing lately on this
See
show,
me out
man.
here, right? Never see.
Okay, let's get into the stuff that everybody knows that I also. Me and you go back. I don't think there's any secret.
Very far back.
I've known you for
good days.
Yeah, I've known you for a good chunk of years now.
Yeah.
I'll say me watching the show along with everybody else, it's difficult watching some of the things I see. And my biggest question to you is, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I know.
WTF? What the fuck?
Well,
what the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
Personally with me, this season, I guess, after dealing with a good portion of filming this TV show, and a lot of people don't know, like who just started watching the show, that Black Ink ain't just something that came up because VH1 put it on television.
It's official tissue.
It's been a staple in Harlem for quite a few years. You know what I mean? There's been many people that's come in and out of there, and a lot of people don't know the backstory. You know what I mean? The real story of the shop. And it's something that after a while, as I keep filming this, I've always wanted people to know, because there's people who put in a lot of hard work into making this shop something, and they get no exposure. They get no love.
Right.
And everybody always thinks I'm a hater. But I'm actually fighting for other people that a lot of people don't see. Everything that you see on this show, there's a lot of other things you may not see, and I'll be fighting for those people, and you may not see them, but that's what I'll be fighting for.
Talk about stuff we can see. Now, we all saw you drop the chicken on the floor. Now, quite frankly, as a black man, that's blasphemous by itself. You just dropping chicken. Like, that's honest, ridiculous.
That was, I apologize to like the black community personally, because not for nothing, it just happened to be a piece of chicken in my goddamn hand. If it had been a cup, the cup would have dropped. If it would have been freaking, I wouldn't have dropped my little, I'm not gonna drop no babies, but I would have dropped anything else that was in my damn hand. If it had been freaking Chipotle, I would have dropped the bag of Chipotle on the floor. You know
that's
what I mean?
borderline blasphemous too. My inner coon was screaming when you dropped the chicken, but Chipotle is not that. The thoughts are gonna have a fit off of that line right there. You can't drop Chipotle.
That's the only part about it. And then also, I was really, really drunk at that time, man. I really wish I understood how drunk I was at that very point.
But you can't tell that if you don't know you.
Yeah.
You don't look very drunk. You just look happy.
I look happy, but when I was faded, man. I was on Patron, and people who know me, I don't drink no goddamn tequila. So if you put me and tequila in the same atmosphere,
I say Hennessy is your
yes,
Hennessy drinker. So Patron wouldn't.
No, it didn't touch right, and I ended up dropping chicken like I was Doug Life in it. You know what I mean? And then I got Jazzy Jeffed up right after. You know
right. And hence my WTF question, because I've never known you to be the guy to talk about a dude in his shop, tell shit that he's not gonna make it when he says he's going through rehab. Like, that was a crazy discouraging comment that I've never seen you. You kind of cleaned it up afterwards, but that initial "you're not gonna make it," like, that was crazy.
But see, like I said, there's stuff there with shit. That's just me, how we talk, because I've done my part, bro. I've known that man for quite a few years, and we've talked, and I've like, yo, you got to go straight. You can do it this way. You got to clean up. And he just doesn't listen. So, imagine if you keep telling a good dog, like anybody, do that, and he just never listen. What's your initial reaction after a while?
You stop talking.
And you just be like, you're not going to do it. Like, fuck it, I'm over it, right?
Is that what it's come to now? Like,
sometimes.
Have you
Have you given up on him completely?
Not completely. I'm not going to say I've given up on him. It's just more like it's just go ahead.
Indifferent now? Is that it?
Not indifferent. It's just more like.
Because you still want him to make it, don't you?
Of course. Who doesn't want anybody? I want everybody to make it in America.
We couldn't tell from that statement. It was kind of like.
I'm just telling you what it looked like.
I know, but that's me. All right. Kobe Bryant just did a documentary.
Okay.
And when he said he doesn't want to be the awkward person to not tell you that you have something in your teeth. I'm that awkward friend that if I feel like you might not make it. Will you rather me lie to you? Be like, yeah, you got this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that friend. I'm the one that's gonna be like, you know what? You've been fucking up, and I'm not very confident in you not fucking up no more. Prove to me that you're not gonna fuck up no more to make me a little bit more confident in you.
And that's where you were coming from with that.
That's where I was coming with.
Even though it didn't look like that exactly.
Of course not.